community heeds Get Fire Ready message. By Susan Foreman. Victorians have taken steps to better prepare for fire risk following the inaugural Get Fire Ready initiative delivered by CFA last October, with evaluation results showing strong behaviour change and increased community engagement across the state. Delivered throughout October 2025, CFA brigades hosted events and engaged with their communities on local risk, property preparation, creating fire plans, and knowing where to access emergency information before the fire season. In Manningham and Nillumbik, attendance at local Get Fire Ready events was extremely strong, with residents attending in large numbers from Warrandyte to Diamond Creek. Market research conducted by EY Sweeney shows the initiative moved communities beyond awareness and into action, with 96% of attendees reporting they had taken or intended to take steps to prepare their property, while 70% said they learned something new. Post-event surveys also found 91% of attendees surveyed had prepared their property or were likely to do so in the future. CFA Acting Chief Officer Alan Slepčević said these results highlight the impact of early preparedness conversations.
It shows that when communities understand their local fire risk, they can take practical steps to get ready and the outcomes are safer for everyone. Preparedness starts well before summer, and Get Fire Ready helped thousands of Victorians build confidence and take action to protect themselves and their families. This summer, we saw firsthand the life-saving impact of early preparedness. Communities didn't just make fire plans, they enacted them. People left early, stayed informed, and made proactive decisions that undoubtedly saved lives.
Acting CO Slepčević said, more than 530 brigades hosted events across Victoria, with 60% delivered in high fire risk areas, ensuring preparedness information reached communities most at risk. The initiative also drove strong digital engagement, including 70,000 more active users of the Vic Emergency app between September and October 2025. Alongside a 300% increase in visits to information about setting watch zones in the app. While the results were statewide, the program's success was driven by local volunteers connecting directly with their communities through open days, pop-ups and information sessions.
Our volunteers are trusted members of their communities, and those face-to-face conversations are what turn information into action.
Mr. Slepčević said. Other sources of information have also been well received, including Nillumbik-based Bushfire Resilience Incorporated, who provided a wide range of interesting and varied webinar topics in spring 2025. Secretary of Bushfire Resilience Incorporated, Max Garner, told the Bulletin the group presented a fascinating webinar featuring Jack Cohen, former US Forest Service researcher, and Justin Leonard from the CSIRO about the importance of the home ignition zone and the risk of house-to-house ignition. He said more than 560 people have watched the recording.
As well, two outstanding presenters described landscaping for bushfire, while Justin Leonard answered many audience questions in two webinars.
He said, recordings and transcripts are available at bushfireresilience.org.au. Meanwhile, Warrandyte CFA ran an additional and well-attended bushfire planning session, following a fire that broke out on an extreme fire day in mid-February. Following the strong outcomes achieved in 2025, CFA plans to deliver Get Fire Ready again in October 2026, continuing to build community preparedness across Victoria. Be prepared all year round. Emergencies don't just happen in summer. With potential for storms, floods and other natural disasters all year round, it is important to have a plan that sees you ready for anything. For resources to assist in making your emergency plan, head to cfa.vic.gov.au/plan-prepare and ses.vic.gov.au/plan-and-stay-safe.
This story was read by Rebecca Rose, David Tynan and James Poyner.